Every root, every leaf found on this planet has some medicinal quality. It's just that only a few we have learned how to use, others we are yet to learn how to use. Otherwise, every one of them has some medicinal quality if we are willing to pay attention and learn how to use them. So now if you want to be healthy, what you do is, anyway it's fall time, there's a lot of leaf. Just go and eat as much leaf as possible and also take up a few roots and eat it, you will be very healthy. That's not how it works.
Today we are going to learn about the real cinnamon and the fake cinnamon. Cinnamon, dalchini in Hindi, and it's used all over the world. The fact is, actually 90 to 95% the cinnamon that's available in the market, it's not actually cinnamon, it's cassia. Shocked? Yes, I was also when I came to know about this. So today let's know which is the real one and which is the fake one. Actually, the bark that's available all over the market, it's all actually cassia, it's not cinnamon. Cassia, botanical name is Cinnamomum aromaticum. It's totally different one. While the real cinnamon botanical name is Cinnamomum zeylonicum. Two different names. While the fake cinnamon, the cassia, it grows in China, Vietnam, Indonesia, these countries. While the real cinnamon, it grows in Sri Lanka and northeast part of India. That's all. The real cinnamon, it's much expensive. The fake cinnamon that's available in the market, it's very cheaper. That's why it's so easily available also. The fake cinnamon, it's not good for health. Why? Because daily use or the long-term use of this cinnamon will cause problems like headache, digestive problems, even it's not healthy for the liver. So my recommendation is either use the real cinnamon, either don't use it. So what's the difference? First of all, as I said, bark, it's not cinnamon, it's cassia. Second, if you will take the stick of cinnamon and cassia, you will just come to know the difference. As you can see also, the real cinnamon has many spiral kinds of designs inside it, while the fake cinnamon, that's cassia, has a tunnel kind of hole inside it. That's all. There is nothing spiral inside it. Either there will be two tunnels inside one stick. These tunnel kinds of sticks, these are cassia. Cinnamon, it's very fragile. It breaks very easily. While cassia, it's very hard. It doesn't break very easily. Cinnamon, it's very easy to make the powder at home. Cassia, you can't make powder at home. It's very hard. So this is the basic difference. The powder of cinnamon, it's light brown in color, while the powder of the fake cinnamon, that's cassia, it's dark brown in color. Cinnamon is much expensive, cassia, it's very cheaper. So just search for only real cinnamon. Real cinnamon is very beneficial. That's why it's used in cooking all over the world. Why? Because real cinnamon helps to manage the blood sugar level. So it's very helpful in diabetes. Plus it helps in obesity, means reducing the weight. Also it is very rich in antioxidants. That's why it's very good for skin. Also it helps in digestion a lot. Plus it's very helpful in all kinds of inflammations. That's why it's very helpful for the joint problems. So now we came to know which is the real cinnamon. So please spread this knowledge to every friend and every family members. So now let's stop using this one and let's stay healthy.
Not only is cinnamon a delicious spice, but it's also full of health benefits. Cinnamon is the spice with the most antioxidants, beating even garlic. Furthermore, cinnamon contains anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antifungal properties. Studies have shown that cinnamon is able to increase our sensitivity to insulin and decrease our blood sugar and bad cholesterol. This means that we will have a lesser chance of developing heart diseases or diabetes. It's also a very diverse spice. There are several different types of cinnamon, and not all of them are beneficial to our health. One of these types of cinnamon, cassia cinnamon, also known as Chinese cinnamon, is one of the most common types found in the United States due to how cheap it is. Cassia cinnamon is of a lower quality and can even have harmful effects on our bodies. Its high levels of coumarin, a chemical compound used to make rat poison, is what makes it so harmful. According to the German Federal Institute for Risk Assessment, this compound is toxic to our liver. In some cases, it could cause jaundice. But does this mean we need to stop eating cinnamon? Of course not. All we have to do is look for the right kind of cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon, scientifically known as Cinnamomum verum, which means real cinnamon. Both of these kinds of cinnamon contain coumarin, however Ceylon contains a much smaller amount. It's possible to tell them apart from each other just by looking at them. Chinese cinnamon has long, well-separated sticks, whereas Ceylon cinnamon sticks are shorter and made up of multiple layers. Color can also be another indicator. Real cinnamon is lighter than any other kind. Next time you go to buy cinnamon, inform yourself about what kind you're bringing home. Try not to buy powdered cinnamon because you might not ever know what type you're getting. It has been used medicinally for thousands of years all over the world. It's used by so many cultures because of its health benefits, not to mention its sweet and spicy taste that's so used in a wide variety of recipes. In today's video, we'll point out 10 reasons for you to include cinnamon in your diet. 1. Fights diabetes. Cinnamon has great benefits for diabetics as it helps lower blood sugar levels and improves the body's sensitivity to insulin, a hormone that's essential for keeping sugar levels stable. 2. Source of antioxidants. Cinnamon is considered to be the spice with the highest concentration of antioxidants. Because of this, it's able to reduce the damage caused by free radicals in addition to slowing down aging. 3. Protects the brain. Cinnamon is rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, both of which reduce the effects of aging on the body and brain. According to research, the antioxidant properties of cinnamon help protect the brain from neurological problems such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. 4. Protects against cancer. Cinnamon has a compound called cinnamaldehyde, which according to studies has the ability to inhibit the growth of cancerous tumors in addition to protecting DNA from damage. It also promotes apoptosis, self-destruction of cancer cells. 5. Anti-inflammatory properties. Cinnamon's antioxidants have anti-inflammatory properties which can help prevent heart disease, neurological diseases, and even cancer. 6. Protects the heart. Among the biggest villains that cause heart disease, we can cite high cholesterol, high levels of triglycerides, and high blood pressure. Studies have shown that cinnamon has the ability to reduce the levels of these 3 risk factors. 7. Protects your teeth. Cinnamon, in the form of an extract, has proven very effective in protecting against bacteria that inhabit our mouth and that cause cavities, bad breath, and even tooth loss. Cinnamon essential oil has been shown to be even more effective and can be used as a mouthwash. 8. Combats viruses and infections. Cinnamon has been used by many cultures in the world to fight infections due to its antimicrobial, antibiotic, antifungal, and antiviral properties. Some studies have shown that cinnamon is very effective in curing and disrupting candida growth in the digestive tract. Its ability to strengthen the immune system is so great that some studies indicate that it may be able to reduce the risk of contracting the HIV virus. 9. Protects the skin. Applying cinnamon essential oil to the skin is great for protecting it from irritations, allergic reactions, skin rashes, and infections. It's able to reduce inflammation, swelling, pain, and redness, in addition to being used to treat acne. 10. Combats allergies. Cinnamon has been shown to be a great ally in the fight against allergies, as it has the ability to reduce their uncomfortable symptoms. In addition, it's effective in reducing the symptoms caused by asthma attacks.
And you know, cinnamon has been used for over 4,000 years. It's referenced throughout Egyptian history. Also, it's referenced in the Bible, and it's part of the holy anointing oil. So when someone got sick in the Bible, what they would do is they would pour an holy anointing oil on their head, which was a mix of cinnamon, cassia, calamus, myrrh, and olive oil. And they said it had incredible therapeutic benefits. There's also references throughout history of cinnamon killing off and protecting people against plagues, such as the Black Plague, the bubonic plague, and even the plagues referenced in the Bible in ancient Israel. And so we know today that cinnamon has an amazing ability to preserve things and help heal the body and guard the body against dangerous bacteria and pathogens and even aging. And one of the biggest reasons, if not the biggest reason why cinnamon has those health benefits is because it ranks so high on something called ORAC score, which is really its antioxidant rating. It ranks the number 7 antioxidant herb on the planet, scoring a 131,000 antioxidant score. And so we know it is incredibly powerful in terms of its antioxidant benefits. And so I want to go over some of the best ways to use cinnamon and some of the many benefits of it. One of the ways I recommend you use cinnamon is for helping heal your skin or different skin conditions, especially if you have acne. And we know that cinnamon has antimicrobial benefits. And so what you can do is do a face mask and mixing cinnamon with raw honey. By the way, cinnamon and raw honey have been used together throughout history for lots of different cures, including helping cure a cold, but it's also effective against acne. So raw honey plus cinnamon, rub it on your skin, wash it off, can actually help you get rid of acne. Also, cinnamon has been shown to be very beneficial for diabetes. In fact, a recent medical study published from the University UC Davis found that supplementing with cinnamon was just as effective as taking a diabetes drug. Think about that, cutting edge information here. We're talking about the benefits of cinnamon. In fact, it had a 5% effective rating on blood sugar, which is the exact same as a diabetes drug. And so again, you can supplement taking cinnamon capsules or adding it to your food. And it's the equivalent without the side effects of taking a diabetes medication. The other amazing thing, the third thing that I really recommend people use cinnamon for is for improving their energy levels. If you tend to have blood sugars that come up and down throughout the day, cinnamon helps with balancing insulin levels, which is very effective at helping out your hormones, which in turn keeps your blood sugar stable and also helps something called glucose tolerance factor, that's GTF, which is why it's powerful and beneficial for both diabetics and people who struggle with blood glucose issues, which also can help with weight loss. And last but not least, we know that cinnamon is beneficial at helping heal and cure candida. In fact, a study was done on over 50 herbs, and cinnamon was shown to be one of the top 4 herbs at helping your body reduce the chance of urinary tract infections, as well as coming down with candidiasis and yeast infections in the body. The number 1 herb was oregano. So again, mixing cinnamon and oregano together have powerful benefits at helping your body eliminate candida. And the last thing I want to say about cinnamon is the cinnamon that you're consuming may not actually be cinnamon, it might be cassia. And there's a common debate of Ceylon versus cassia, or Ceylon cinnamon versus cassia. And most of what you taste or smell today is cassia. It has a little bit more of a sharp tone to it and sharp taste. Cinnamon is a little bit more smooth and sweet. And so again, Ceylon cinnamon is the actual cinnamon that you want to be using. And Ceylon cinnamon is better, especially internally, and it doesn't have the side effects that cassia may have. Now, cassia doesn't really have major side effects unless you're doing it in large amounts. But again, Ceylon really is the best cinnamon. And Ceylon is spelled C-E-Y-L-O-N, Ceylon cinnamon. When you're buying cinnamon, you do want to make sure that it is Ceylon cinnamon. I have my Ceylon cinnamon here that I sprinkle on my food. And some of the best ways to get cinnamon in your diet: number 1, add it to a morning superfood smoothie. I tend to take a teaspoon and put it in there every single morning for breakfast. Also, I'll put cinnamon when I'm making a homemade dessert. I'll add cinnamon you can do cinnamon a lot of things. Cinnamon chicken. I'll do a dessert with a baked apple cinnamon parfait, which is absolutely delicious. But start adding more cinnamon into your diet and look up cinnamon recipes. Go to Pinterest, look up healthy cinnamon recipes, or go to the Dr. Axe website and just search cinnamon recipes. You'll find some great recipes on there. But again, incorporate more cinnamon in your diet. It's great for your skin. It's great for your immune system. It's great for blood sugar.
The robust scent of cinnamon is one that most people can easily identify. Yet it's known for reasons other than its aroma and ability to spice up food and beverages. Cinnamon oil is rich in antibacterial and antifungal substances that effectively fight a wide variety of pathogens that can negatively affect our health. Its blend of natural properties relieves inflammation, inhibits cell damage caused by free radicals, and, in turn, strengthens the immune system. Taken orally, it can fight against diabetes and the common cold. Used as a topical solution, it can provide relief from arthritis, skin infections, and fatigue. Today, when food and drug prices continue to rise, you'll be glad to know that you can make your own cinnamon oil, and it's inexpensive. In today's video, we will describe its medicinal benefits and list the easy steps you can take to create your own cinnamon oil. If you make too much, you can preserve it in your medicine cabinet. Its ingredients are long-lasting. These are just a few of the benefits. 1. Soothes cold symptoms. Anyone who has ever had a cold or the flu knows how hard it can be to breathe. with all the congestion and other unpleasant symptoms. Cinnamon oil, consumed and applied, can quickly provide relief. 2. Diabetes-fighting agents. Studies have shown that cinnamon is one of the best spices to combat uncontrolled blood sugar levels. 3. Relieves arthritis. Patients with arthritis and bone ailments can gain instant relief by applying cinnamon oil to the affected areas. This natural remedy stimulates blood flow, which decreases inflammation, provides soothing relief, and increases mobility. 4. Combats skin infections. Cinnamon oil is easily absorbed through the pores of the skin. Applying this antibacterial solution regularly can improve many types of skin irritations, especially athlete's foot and psoriasis. 5. Reduces fatigue. Cinnamon oil massages are effective in relieving symptoms of physical and mental fatigue. Its compounds improve blood circulation and enhance the flow of oxygen to the brain where energy can be optimized. Honey and cinnamon. One's commonly touted as a sugar substitute and the other as a mere spice. Did you know that both have strong medicinal properties? It's possible that both of these ingredients could actually improve your health while making meals taste even better. They're great for diabetics and have cancer-fighting properties as well. However, the best part is that when you pair them, they become even more effective. Take a look at this powerful duo's effectiveness. Skin treatments. When you combine cinnamon oil and honey together, they become a wonderful skin treatment. If you have a cut or infection, cinnamon and honey can fight the infection while also reducing the swelling. Simply apply the mixture to the affected area. If you've got problems with blemishes or severe acne, try an all-natural treatment rather than expensive industrial creams. The antimicrobial agents in raw honey help reduce the severity and frequency of those unfortunate breakouts. Blood sugar problems. Both cinnamon and honey actually have the capacity to lower your blood sugar levels. They do this in different ways. Honey is a sugar substitute, and cinnamon by working on the insulin sensitivity issues that your body may have. Bowel issues. Honey and cinnamon both help ward off constipation. Honey helps in digestion to break down food more and avoid the issues that lead to getting stopped up. Cinnamon helps eliminate gas that can form in the stomach. Another way it helps is by reducing inflammation in the stomach. Fights allergens. It's been well documented that local honey can help you build up immunities against the specific pollen present in your area. It also generally boosts your immune system and works to keep you healthy. Cinnamon is a great complement to honey in this respect because it helps cure allergies. Great antioxidants. Both honey and cinnamon are going to battle free radicals in your body and should be used not only to treat health issues, but also are needed for preventative measures. The more you can stay healthy, the less you have to be concerned with being cured. The antioxidants present in both these foods will reduce the risk of heart problems. As with any homemade remedy, make sure that if you are taking prescription medications, you consult your doctor to ensure that there aren't any unwanted interactions. When you've got the go-ahead, try mixing 1 teaspoon of honey with a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon in a glass of water. Drink it on an empty stomach in the morning, about a half hour before breakfast. It could help you on your weight loss journey while helping you combat the previously mentioned ailments.